allegiance.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good Friday morning, Loudon Redskins. How was that? Was that good? This morning, well, today is actually Bring Your Good Manners to School Day, so I expect some good manners out there from everybody. This morning, we're joined by senior members of the Loudon Lady Redskins soccer team. On one side, we have Tajzia Cozart. On the other, Avery Hagen. They're special guests here to help us bring this edition of LHS News Magazine for today, Friday, September 5th, 2025. Today is another historic rivalry game for the football Redskins as they make their way to Kingston tonight. The Coach Hoop Gibson Trophy will be up for grabs as we take on the Yellow Jackets. Game time is set for 7 o'clock. Be careful as you travel over and go Redskins. Tonight is Hawaiian night in the student section. If you wore your favorite Hawaiian shirt to school today, the School Spirit Club will be giving out free Hawaiian punch drinks during lunch. Just stop by the concessions to pick up yours. The Loudon Cross Country team will be racing at Sequoia Hills Park in Knoxville near Cherokee Boulevard bright and early tomorrow morning. Wish them luck and go LHS Cross Country. Granny Hobbies with Miss Ellie and Dr. Kyle begins today during launch. If you're interested in learning different crafts and how they can help your overall mental health, Granny Hobbies is the place for you. Come check it out. Congratulations to our new class officers for the 2025-26 school year. Miss Brewster looks forward to working with each of you this year and expects to see you at the first meeting of the year on Monday, September 8th in her room after school from 3:15 to 4:15. Those who ran for class office and anyone else who is interested in learning more leadership skills are also invited to attend. Okay, now the moment we've been waiting for. Good morning, ladies. Welcome to the LHS News Magazine set. I have a special fresh copy here to ask you from Mr. Coach Scott MacKintosh, principal. All right, so first off, let's hear about the season. How is the season going?
I think it's going pretty good. We're a little younger than we were last year for sure, but there's a lot of potential, and it shows on the field for sure.
Avery, you got anything to add to that?
I feel like we're more like a family this year. Like the bond and chemistry is there, making us play better.
I like it, okay. All right, what about positions? Avery, what position do you play?
Fullback.
Fullback. Is that blocked for the running back?
No.
Oh, where's the fullback on the field?
It's in the defensive.
Defensive specialty.
Yeah.
So you get the cards. You get the yellows and the reds and stuff.
No,
Okay.
never.
Tajzia, what about you? What position?
I play keeper.
Keeper. All right. Lots of saves. Have we been scored on often this year? I didn't think so. Okay. All right. So both of you now talk about your soccer career here at LHS and what it has meant for you personally. So what has it meant for you to be able to be part of this LHS soccer team?
Well, I came in my freshman year, never even played soccer, but I felt like it was like a immediate connection just with the girls. Definitely helped out a lot. It's definitely probably my favorite sport I've played by far just because of the connection I've made, and it definitely, it just makes me happy to be able to go out there and, like represent my school with, a team that I love with a coach too.
Okay. How about for you? What's it meant personally for you?
Well, I started my sophomore year. I was actually running on the track, and Sam stopped me and asked me to play. And I only played 1 year before that. And then I came to just to practice, and then I instantly loved it. It clicked. I love the coach. I love the players. And then, yeah.
That's great. Okay, this weekend, is there a big tournament going on?
Yeah.
Big tournament? Okay, where is that?
Rocky Top Sports World.
Rocky Top Sports World. And what is that? Is that something you do every year? What is this tournament?
Yes, we have won it 3 years in a row. We have a little tougher schedule, but we're hoping we'll still pull through. But, yeah, we go up there, compete for a trophy.
Do you know some of the opponents you're playing?
Not on top of my head.
I can't remember the names,
That's
but they're
okay.
pretty tough.
All right. Now, you've mentioned this team, and you mentioned Coach Sam a little bit. Talk about Coach Sam. Just tell us about him and kind of your thoughts about Coach Sam, what kind of coach is he like, and, maybe if you have some kind of imitation or something. I bet you probably do. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. But what about Coach Sam? Tell us, just give us just kind of describe him or tell us what kind of coach he is.
I think he's a really great coach. I think he understands all of his players, and he knows when to step in and help, and he knows when to stop and make sure you're okay. And I think that's really helped a lot with players, playing to their full potential because he knows like their limits and he knows when to push them and stuff like that. And he's always been like almost like in our family, like, you know, like I think of him as family.
Tajzia, what about you?
I definitely agree. I feel like Coach Sam is a coach not only on the field but off the field. He's definitely here to, you know, push us to our limits, and you can just tell that is a man that really wants, you know, like us, like his daughters, like in quotation, like he wants us, you know, to be successful in life, and it really shows by the way he treats us.
Yeah, and I think it goes beyond just you all. He's one of my biggest supporters and friends, and so Coach Sam, we appreciate all that you do for this school and this community. He cares so much about not just his girls, but about this community and this town and the people of it. Okay, lightning round. So let's answer these questions quickly, off the top of your head. Quick answers only, okay? And we'll bounce back and forth, changing who goes first. We'll start with Tajzia. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Greece.
Paris.
Fair? The fair? Oh, Paris.
Paris.
If you had any superpower, what would it be?
Teleportation.
Fly.
Okay. What is your favorite book?
Oh, man. To Kill a Mockingbird.
Avery
doesn't read?
Green Eggs and Ham?
I don't read.
Mr. Pine Mixed Up Signs, that's my favorite.
Yep, that's
a good
right.
one. Okay. Who is your role model?
Coach Sam.
Definitely agree with that.
What is your dream job?
Oh, photographer.
TBI, criminal investigation.
That sounds fancy. If you could meet any celebrity, who would it be?
Michael B. Jordan.
Good answer. It's like Family Feud. Good answer. Good answer.
Thank you.
Oh, what's his name?
You don't even know his name?
No, I don't. No, we'll just say Drake, actually.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Not the other one? Kendrick. Is that it?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Okay. What is your favorite song listening to right now?
Yellow by Coldplay.
Take care.
Okay. And what is one thing that you just can't live without?
Family.
My sister, Jules.
Good answers. Good answers. All right. Last one here, and always the one we love the most. Person at LHS that has had the most impact on you and why? Tajzia.
Mr. Heath. He's definitely helped me build up thick skin, for sure.
Okay. Avery.
Coach Graves.
Okay. And why?
He's been there like for me through like hard times and good times, and yeah,
Okay.
have a close connection.
Perfect. All right. Well, ladies, we appreciate it. Thank you for joining us today and answering some of those questions. And best of luck to you this weekend in this big tournament, Rocky Top Sports. Do you all stay up there, or do you?
Well, we normally do, but this year we can't. But I'm staying up there in Kevin.
We'll be commuting back and forth on a bus.
Gotcha.
It'll be late nights, early mornings.
It will be. It'll be good practice for when we make it far into the season and have to play back to back, long ways away. All right. Well, best of luck to you, ladies. Good luck, and thank you for representing the way you all do and the style that you play with. We're proud of you all. Everybody else, we're proud of you too. Go out there today, do a good day's work, and act like somebody. Have a great day, Redskins. We will, and we hope you join us.
Burn on, I'm shining so bright, lit up like a diamond in the dead of night. There's fire deep in my soul, I'ma rise up like the legends of old. Brighter than gold, brighter than gold. Brighter than gold, brighter than gold. Now my kingdom's coming, coming. I was born for the throne. Like lightning striking, sparking. There's heat in my bones. There's fire deep in my soul. I'ma rise up like the legends of old. Brighter than gold, brighter than gold.